Morning, everyone. I just spent the night, my first night inside the Airbnb in Santo Domingo. I did wash my face and brush my teeth already, and I'm outside. Well, I'm on the balcony of the apartment right now, and I'm gonna go take a walk because I want to know what was close by. And I spoke to the concierge downstairs at the desk, and they stated that there's a supermarket, but it's not close. Okay, so I want to know what's close by. So let's take a walk. And this is now it's early morning. It's about 7 o'clock, or right before 7 o'clock this morning. Here's what it looks like outside on this balcony as I'm looking out towards the city area. Now, mind you, this is a part of downtown. Okay, this is a part of downtown. So, but here's what it looks like early in the morning. Folks are going to work now, so it appears to be, and just really a lot of buildings, new construction, old construction, but lots of new construction in this area. So let's go take a walk. All right. Now I'm in this area, like I stated, because I'm here for a little bit of, well, mostly just work for me actually. When folks may decide they want to come for family or friends or business or pleasure. However, as I'm walking out the door, I want to tell you a little bit about these here. So, getting in and out of your apartment, there is a keypad. Works pretty cool. Oops, it's locking back. But yes, the moment you walk outside of the door, your keypad's gonna lock itself back. If you guys are familiar with the Yale locks. Okay. Now, typically when I am in Santo Domingo, if I want to go out and take a walk, I always have identification on me. You should have identification on you either way, even if you're home. I like to walk around with my passport, because a lot of times when you do go to the stores and you need to either do either exchanges, get some change, and you go to the bank or the grocery store, if they have a bank inside the grocery store, and you ask for cambia, you just go up to the counter, because just about everybody speaks Spanish here, and you just say, yo tengo, I want, yo quiero cambia, or just say cambia, please. Okay, they're gonna ask you for your passport, so make sure you bring your passport with you. All right. So I'm in 6I. I really like this. This hallway is pretty cool. They do have 2 elevators to get up and down, or you can just use the stairs if you like. All right. Elevators are not really that big. I mean, it's probably like let's see if I can count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that really 5? Maybe if I laid across this elevator, I can see that. So it's 5 feet by, oh wow, look at that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4, 20 square feet. Really? 20 square feet. 20 square feet. Pretty small elevator. Okay, so I have not rented a car, but looks like the parking deck is right here. There is a parking spot for you if you do rent a car, or you happen to have a car. Right next to you, there's a second and a basement area, which is below for the parking. Okay, and if you did come down the stairs, you'd be coming down the stairs this way. You can either go down to the basement, or you can come out the way that I am coming out right now, which is onto the lobby. And mind you, it is still early here. Press that extra sign to get me out, and I'm out. Here's that constant air level area that I was speaking of. All right, Brennis. All right, good morning. All right, so let's take our walk down the street and see where we head to. Now, generally, when you do come in, someone at the concierge level is going to let you inside the door. Okay, so it's a very secure building. Just turn around real quick. That's how it looks. And of course, you get into the parking deck that way off to the side. So every area to get into this building, someone from the concierge level, which is normally two guys over there, they will see you come into the building. Okay. At 7 o'clock, it is already in the 80s. Okay. So let's decide which way we're going to go. We can go this way, or we can go that way. So today, I'm going to go to the left. Okay. But before we take off and start running, let's just take a look at our building. Come across the street. All right. Here is what our building looks like. It's a Bella 4, and I'm on the 6th floor. Oh, you know what? Later on today, we're going to explore that part of the building too. But let's see how close is the closest bodega or the closest store to us. Or just the closest anything to us. Of convenience. All right. Streets are pretty clean. Lots of forestry and makeup area. A little bit of trash. Oh, they do their trash a little bit different. They got them all in containers, not like big dumpsters and stuff out here. And there is a trash truck that actually come by and they pick the items out hand by hand. It's something to see. You know, it's not like they just go grab the trash can and just dump it inside of the truck. They actually go through it and filter it out. So that is something to see. Oh, look, the closest store that there is to us is a Todo Trabajo en Derecho Artístico y Algo Más. All work and blank artists and algo más. I will get that and I will translate that later. Like I said, I know some Spanish, but very little. Not hardly enough that I need to know. Alright. This all look like more residential areas that people mostly live in. Okay. Okay, it's just a peaceful walk. This is another modern building. Like the color in it. Se vende, I think that means for sale. So it looks like they have, if you look down here below and you look up there up top, there is a place for rent. Oh, rather, I'm sorry, to buy. Vende, to buy. So I remember one time driving around, kind of like back in the States, you can drive around and look for places to buy, have people look for people's houses and stuff, and they have signs outside of their homes to sell. And you just kind of snap a picture real quick, right? So I'm gonna get close enough for you guys to really get to see what this looks like. But I have to be careful because cars are coming down the street. And this is a two-way street too. I'm gonna get closer to this sign. All right. Okay, there's a number right there. And like I said, that is the top floor of this building. And there it is, the real estate agent. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's continue to walk down the street. And pretty quiet in this area this morning. It's probably mostly like that. Who knows? Right? We're still learning. This is my first time here. Look at that. All condominiums in this area right here. And they got some mini splits, AC systems hanging out the side of the building. Now, I will tell you this. You do have to pay for your own AC system. Oh, another place for sale. You do have to get your own AC system. Piscina y Spa. Here is another business right here, not too far from where I just came from. Okay. Oh, they got lottery. Loteca. For some of you lottery players. Look. Now, when you do see dogs in the street, they are friendly dogs. They're not going to come get you. And that's one thing I want you guys to know. If you are in the Dominican Republic, there's a lot of dogs on the street, but they don't bother you. Okay, see? So that's just something that you should know about. Okay. Looks like there's a small business here. Someone selling some food and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, Camila. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna walk. Maybe I be Bavay return. Thank you. So cool. Yeah, he's selling food out there. That's all right. That's all right. That's pretty. That is the closest to my building of someone selling some food. Okay. Yes. So I'm just scanning both sides, and for the most part, well, actually for the most part, for just every part, everyone here is really friendly. Now I could have filmed some last night, but I was just so tired when I came here off the plane. Because I was up very, very early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. 4:30, I left to go to the airport just to get there, 5 o'clock, and then I had to leave at 7, and the flight was boarding at 6:25. It was just 6:25, so I was just up for a long time. But here it is, right? No excuses, right? Okay. Still more residential area. Very few people that are out this morning, except for those that are going to work. All right. And like I stated, there's still a lot of construction going on out here. That's this. A lot of construction going on out here. But you got to be careful because it is not like they have any signs up or, pushing you off to the side. Well, they have some signs up against here. But when these guys are working, there's manual labor. They can drop anything. So I was told, like, when you are working, kind of walk across the street. So let's go across the street. As soon as we get a chance to. Alright. Let's get across the street and away from the construction sites. Yeah. Because you do want to be very careful when they are doing construction in these buildings. Look at the line going up there. Maybe we'll come back out when the guys are working so you can see what goes on during construction in Santo Domingo. Alright. This looks like the first bodega that I'm walking up on. Cool. Now, mind you, again, it is very early. We're going to be out here in the evening time to see what it looks like in the evening time. So here's our first bodega. Alright, first bodega. These guys are, what's going on there? Like a little heavy or something. Okay. So very small bodega, haven't opened up yet. Probably be open. Oh, they have a delivery service of bodegas. Another building, edificio, some type of offices, flamboyant. Okay. And we're still walking down the street. Money. Okay. Again, all the trash is outside. Like I said, they got to pick through it when they come pick it up. Oh, as I'm walking next to here, some dry cleaners in front of us. There's quite a few businesses here. It looks a little different from the businesses that you may see back in the States, because I mean, you really wouldn't know it's the business unless you get close enough to it because of the small signage, right? And they are a delivery service or a pick up and drop off service, for a few items. Let's go back across the street. I just noticed something. I just noticed that this is the back of a bank. So this says bank reservists and parquet employees. So I know that on the other side over there's probably a bank. All right. I thought this was going to be a short video. I'm going to have to shorten it down because I haven't even got off the first block yet. But I wanted you all to know what's close to you if you were to rent any place down here. Money. Yes. So, she spoke low, but she did say buen dia. So I want to make sure that I say buen dia when I walk up the block, or at least buenos dias. Okay. Typically, again, like I said, everyone is friendly, everyone's nice. If you say buenos dias to someone, they typically going to say it back to you. Okay. So that is good morning. What is this place here? They sell clothing here. Oh, clothing. Yes, Verda and clothing. Yeah, and perfume and lingerie. I haven't been keeping count of how many businesses I've seen so far. Oh, look at the puppy. He always keeps to himself. You do not have to run from a dog out here. If you run from him, he might run from you. They're not gonna give chase. Okay, these dogs are very friendly. Fashion and beauty center. Okay, this one actually have signage in front where you can see it really good, nice and visible. Okay. First bus down the street. Another places for sale. And lots of buildings. Hey, puppy. Okay. Bueno. Bella Center. Now, a lot of folks have their own. A lot of folks just have their own individual businesses, whether they have it in front of their resident or in their apartment, or it is rented on the storefront. It seems like, and I think I read this before, that it's very easy to obtain a business here. They're business friendly. You know, just about anyone can have a business here. Oh, that's a kind of a steep slope up there to come out of that resident. Okay. So it's not difficult, you know, to have a business. I don't know very much about if you have to have a business license or anything to get a business. I don't know if you just go and hold on. A lot of noise coming. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if you. Oh, look, the first huge dumpster. Maybe because this is a government building. No, okay, there's a military guy walking right there. So they have a huge dumpster. Yeah, I don't know if you have to have an actual business license to get a business, but I just know that they're very business friendly. Mind you, if you hear the cars beeping, they're just telling you to move to the side. They're not being angry with you. So a lot of time when folks beep their horns out here, it's just a gesture of, I need to get around you, or I need to get going. You know, so it's not like in the States where people will beep their horns and then, you know, they're all upset with you. That's not the case here. Okay, there's no road rage per se here. You know, a lot of folks beep their horn because it is a way of communication. That's what it is when they beep their horns. Alicia. All right. So always keep that in mind. Oh no, this is pretty dangerous. Yeah, right there on the ground. And another building under construction. If you notice that there's no cones on the outside, but on the opposite side there is a wall built up. So you know, hopefully if anything falls from the building, it'll fall inside of there. But it's so close to the sidewalk that you just don't know. All right, I'm gonna make sure I don't touch that line, even though there's a tire right above that. Ooh, okay. Imagine if that guy caught onto that and just kept driving. Probably pull that whole line down. Okay. So I'm walking down this very, very narrow street because cars are parked up against it. Okay. Now it appears that you can park on either side of the street, and it's a very narrow street. And some cars are actually parked in the street. Look at the distance between this car and the actual street itself. So if a car was coming down, it had no choice but to go on the other side of the street. You know, but these guys, they share the road. I will honestly tell you that. They know how to share the road out here. Sometimes you'll see cars on top of cars and nobody is watching the lines. But they do know how to get back and forth. So, and when I say they, I mean Dominicans, okay? They drive a little different, but I will tell you, they make it happen. I've driven out here before, so I know. So I'm still on the same block. There was no cuts, there's no intersection in between so far as I've been walking down the street. It's a very long street. Okay? Lots of residents. And so far, I only saw the one bodega with a few other special stores, right? You can say that, right? So it's the beauty and the makeup and stuff like that. So if I decide to stay on the sidewalk, part of the sidewalk gets to be a little unleveled. That's a good way of saying it. So you have to be careful. You definitely have to be careful. Even if you're walking in the street, you got to be careful from the cars going back and forth. Okay. So here it is. Make sure you don't wear any heels out here if you're gonna take a walk. Probably an Uber would be an option for some folks, or just renting a car all together. And it looks like, since we have been walking for some time on our journey, that if you do want to get to a larger grocery store, at least in this area, probably best to have some form of transportation. You know, whether you rent a vehicle, or you have a vehicle, or you have Uber, or you can either have one of those motor counters, you know, where they come pick you up on a motorcycle, if you're courageous to get on one of those. I've done it before. Okay, well, I actually carry groceries back, return to my apartment or my Airbnb on a motorcycle. I'm gonna do that in this video sometime today to show you what I'm talking about. It is so cool, and these guys will get you where you need to go. Sometimes they can pack 2, 3, 4 people on those motorcycles. All right, here is our first intersection. It's a T. Okay. There are no street signs over here. So I couldn't tell you what intersection we are at because there's no street signs at all. So if you ask me what street that is down there, I'm not going to be able to tell you unless I walk down there and hopefully there's a street sign down there. A lot of times there will not be a street sign, and somehow folks know where to go. They know how to find your location. There's some, whatever Google does, it gives them some type of grid location, or where they have the coordinates location. You know, northeast 78 degrees, something like that. Okay. All right, cool. So the guy beeped the horn. Just let me know he's okay, or she is turning the opposite way. So, like I said, they beep their horns a lot, and it's more of just a suggestion, or that's how they communicate, you know, when they're driving. Okay? Nothing aggressive about it. Just it may seem that way to us as Americans, but it's not aggressiveness. It's just purely communication. Okay, just something I wanted you to keep in mind if you were driving here, or if you were being driven here. Just to keep in mind that you're going to hear a lot of horns beeping throughout the day, especially once the traffic gets up and running, and once the day gets on and people are moving around and going to work, shopping, school. You know, there's a lot of horn beeping. So, but right now we're up early in the morning, so it's not that many cars on the road as of this time of day. So we're coming up to our second intersection, and it looks like these are the workers that are driving these dump trucks. So they must be waiting for their assignments this morning. All right. Again, we're on another intersection that does not have a street sign. Make sure there's no cars coming. So I'm just gonna stick a little closer to these cars so I can go down the street. There we go. All right. I told you this might turn into a long video. I told you it might. Told you it might turn into a long video. But that's fine. Like I said, we'll chop it down as much as we can. All right, so here's another construction site. A lot of construction going up. I have no idea what it looks like. Oh, it's like a bottomless pit. You get too close to that, and we walk away from there. Okay. And there's another area, which is another bottomless pit over there. So let's take a look at that. A lot of construction going up. They must be building a huge building over there. We can get a little nosy. Not too much. Right there. Look at this. So, yeah, they are doing some building over here. Let's get too close. Okay, guys, this is about as much as I'm going to show you. And I'm going to back up out of here. Okay. Let's see what they're building. Typically, there is a picture outside of what's being built. So this is 2 intersections down on the same block. Oh, that's why the dump trucks are here, because they're taking dirt out from this area that they're building. And this is what they're going to be built, another residential building. Okay. And now we get to see firsthand what it's going to look like before it even goes up. So for you investors, for those who want to purchase after it's built or while it's being built, probably a good time to do it. This almost looked like the building I just came out of. All right. Now, one of the things that my taxi driver told me yesterday that, of course, he drives a taxi and he's into real estate and he rents and he has multiple hats. He also sells food. I'm like, dude, how many jobs you got? You know, that's a nice looking place in there. Wow, really nice. Really, 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 really nice. This is somebody's resident. Really, really, really nice. Okay. Did I just walk all the way down to the end of the street? Where in the world am I at? All right, let me turn around. Because something is way over there. See if I can get to it. Somehow I got lost. Y'all. Well, I didn't get lost, right? Because I'm on the same block. Let me just turn up one of these streets so I can't believe I just walked down the end of the street. I mean the dead end. I just walked down the dead end. Well, you live and you learn. At least you all know which way not to go. So, yeah. All right. Let's turn up one of these streets. How did I do that? Okay. So I'm turning down the second intersection. I gotta say this for myself because I gotta remember my way back, or I may have to turn on Google and walk my way back. But for now, I'm pretty sure how to get back. All right, I just look for the dump trucks. So, all right, that wasn't too far of a walk so far. Now I'm seeing more stores. They're still closed, but I am seeing. Oh wow, there's a lot of stores over here. Okay, let's continue to walk this way. A laundry, Lavandera. I know that's a laundry. Immobilia. I'm gonna assume that's some type of communication store. Linea Exclusive Italia. Maybe that's for pictures. Hair. Another lottery store. So just walk up the block for a minute. This looked like a little plaza. There's a couple of storefronts. Yep. Okay. Let's just walk down here a little bit up. The sun is coming up. Yeah. Another laundromat. I take it and RD 150. RD 150 our money is about $2.25. But it's 150 RD Dominican pesos. But for us, that equates to, am I saying that right? $2.25? Yeah, $2.25. I believe so. If not, I'll make sure I make the correction. Okay. Laboratories Clinic. Probably like one of those places that they clinic, laboratorio. I don't know. Is that a blood bank? Possibly. Okay. Lots more residential area. There is some shade from the sun when it does come out. So if I were to walk back out here during the daytime, during the later part of the day, I'm going to hit these trees. But more than likely, you won't see me walking the streets at 2 o'clock. Or maybe I should, just to show you what it's like in the sweltering heat. I won't go too far because I'm not a fan of heavy humidity and way too much sunshine to make you sweat. So like I said, there's still folks out. Okay, as we going up and down the street. It looks like this is a little. Oh, it is a kids center. It's school for little children. That's what it is. Yep. Okay. Medica. Aha. That is a gymnasium over there. Smart Fit Gymnasium. Got it. Yes, that is a gymnasium. Yeah. Right up there. Is that a supermarket? Is this a supermarketo? No? Supermarketo? That was close. Can I walk that way? Okay, thanks. I didn't know the supermarket was this close. I could have walked here yesterday. I thought it was further away, and I didn't bring my wallet or nothing to buy any groceries. We're gonna walk to the grocery store real quick, but I have nothing to buy groceries with right now. I gotta come back here. I didn't know it was this close, y'all. I literally thought the grocery store was far away. The guy just told me to just walk up this way. It's the plaza. It's not just only groceries, right? Because that is the gymnasium up there for Smart Fit. Right, let's see if I can walk over. Let's check this out. Now I just bumped into this. I use no GPS. Okay, and we'll check it out to see what it looks like on our walking back, because I don't know exactly how to walk back and how long it'll take us to walk back. Okay. What is this? Some type of fuel station? Oh, electric cars. Pretty cool. So this is what their electric car fuel station looks like. Yeah. All right. Cool. This is the supermarket. I can't believe the supermarket is this close to me. Wow. Wow. I asked a question. Someone told me it was like across the freeway and far away and stuff. It is not across the freeway and far away. Not at all. Right before we get to the supermarket, let's go outside the gym. Thank you. And let's ask a question and see if you can do like a day membership here. And what would that cost? So let's go upstairs and ask a question about that. Oh, looks nice. Let's see what that says. First level is the lobby, Smart Fit, and park. Let's go ask some questions. Hey, Yati que te motivia? I want to know, right? What's my motivation? Okay. Well, the first motivation is to be able to walk up these stairs. Oh my. Probably should have tipped the elevator. But that's all right. I decided to walk up the stairs. Now, I don't know if you have how to get a membership here, but I'm going to ask. Wow. Nice. I'm sure they're going to stop here. You speak English? Yeah. Yep. Can you get like a day pass, or because I'm just here for 3 weeks?
Okay.
So how much would it cost me to work out in here for 3 weeks?
Okay, sadly, we don't have a day pass.
Oh, okay.
We have a monthly. Like you pay 1 month, it's 1,290.
Well, I saw something here that said $1,299, so that $1,290.
Yeah.
That's like 20.
Smart.
That's pretty good. That's like $24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what time did you guys open?
5 o'clock.
And what time you close?
12 a.m.
12 a.m. This is the only level?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow. That is pretty cool. I like that. You too. Have a nice day. So, all right. This let me know that the equivalent of pesos to US dollars is about $24, $25 for the whole month. And you can do 1 month if you just want to work out for the month. I'm going to come in here and work out. Even though I have like a small gym where I'm at, but I want to go in there and work out in their gym. Yes. And I want to bring you guys with me. Right now, I need to get back real quick. I kind of just got up and walked out, cleared my face off. But I want to come back to that gym. And I think I should come back today, but I have a few more things to do. And because I'm an early person, right? And I like to get up. Well, I haven't gotten up early this morning because of the flight. But that's pretty cool, $24. Very friendly, very easy, I suppose, when it comes down to getting a monthly sign up for a membership here. Okay, so yes, I mean for 1 month. There's no obligation. Probably should have asked that question, but I'm pretty sure it's not an obligation. Okay. Gym on one side, and we have the supermarket right next door to it. Hey, that's not a bad walk, guys. I'm telling you, that is not that. That was like a very easy walk. It was less. It was like just about a half mile, right about a half mile walk or less. Well, say half a mile. A half mile walk. Let's walk to the grocery store now. And like I said, the grocery store to the gym. So the gym is there, Smart Fit, and the grocery store is right here. So I'm already sweating just from this short walk that I just did. So if you're gonna get up early while the sun is down and it's still a little cool out here. Otherwise, you're gonna be sweating like me. So let's take a walk to the grocery store. Morning. And oh, it feels good in here, man. There's lots of cool air and stuff. Now, like I said, I'm not buying anything right now because I just kind of walked out and I didn't bring my big old hospitality area for women. I did not grab my wallet. Only thing I grabbed was my passport, so as long as I got some kind of identification on me. And I'm walking through their store, through the grocery store, because I want you to see how it's set up. Right? Probably not no different from a U.S. store, right? We got a lot of bleach and Clorox in this one area. Lots of it. Okay. Oh, there's all the detergent. Big bags of it. Very organized too. Very, very organized. I suppose it's like any other grocery store. Everything that you need. So I'm going to leave the cleaning and toiletries area. Wow, they got, yeah. Very, very, very organized. They even got a pet area. Oh man, I couldn't bring my dog with me. At least I know now if I need something. There it is right here in the pet area. Different dog food. Of course I'm going to stop in this area because of Jack. Yeah, some toppers for his dry food. And I want just the same as Pedigree. Yeah. Okay. For you, if you were to travel with your pet, yes. Okay. Now remember, there's a lot of straw dogs that do live out there on the street, but they won't bother you. So if you are traveling with your pet, just keep that in mind. That there are a lot of dogs that are on the street. But again, they're harmless dogs. Wow. Let's get to the meat section. Okay. It's nice open, big aisles. Floor. Everything is clean in here. Now, their eggs are not kept in the cold section like back in the U.S. Their eggs are kept out in the aisle. And when you bring your eggs home, do not put it inside the refrigerator. Keep your eggs out. Okay. Otherwise, it'll get too cold and then you won't be able to use it no more. And I think they get hardened up or something. So their eggs are fresh. They come straight from the farm. They bring it right here, and somehow it just needs to stay out in room temperature. So just keep that in mind. I had to learn the hard way when I was staying here before. Okay. Of course, like I said, I probably should have been filming way before. They have a small. Let's get back to it. They have a small vegetable and fruit area in this store, but large enough to get to the vegetables that you need. So when I come back, I'm going to be filming myself again, but I'm going to have someone holding this camera for me. And I'm going to pick out some fruits and vegetables that I'm going to use for my ingredients as I'm going to be doing some cooking. Okay. So, everything is here: cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers. Look at the price of these peppers. Let's check it out. So these green peppers are $165, which makes that that's kind of expensive in U.S. dollars per pound. $165. Okay, 59. Remember, as for one RD is, am I saying this right? It's like $2. So this is like $1.50 or $1.60. Not as cheap as I thought it was. Okay, but What, this is a coconut? Yeah, it's coconut. Oh wow, they got the same 3-pack that we had back at home. I say they. You know, it's all the same, right? So stop saying they and this and that. Got some pineapples. Yeah, pineapples I find that's really good to cook with meats, different type of meats sometimes. It brings out the flavor. Plantains. You can actually boil this and make this into some mangfungu. I'm gonna make some mangfungu myself today. Okay, oh, one of these days. I want to make it myself. Usually I will go to a restaurant and I will buy some mangfungu, but this time I'm gonna make it myself. So we're gonna see how that works out for me, because I've never made mangfungu before, but we're gonna see how that turns out. All right. So again, let's just walk through the aisle for a little bit. It's the frozen section. Now, I'm a stickler for eating way too many sweets. How much is that? Yeah. I won't do it this trip. I need to really 549 pesos for that ice cream. Yee, that's like $10. Yeah, it's like $11, $12. That's pretty expensive for that little ice cream. Well, some things are not as cheap as we thought they might be. Okay. Man, even the oil, 269 Dominican pesos. Man, yo, that's wow. Like 4 or 5. Double that, $6. That's not cheap, y'all. Well, it is. It's probably almost the same price as in the U.S. You know. So Mayo, they have this, and I gotta find it. They have. Well, as we walk, we'll find it. There's this garlic that I like to get, and the way the garlic is the texture of it. Like, I really like the texture of it. All right, let's just keep on going. So dairy aisle, everything that you need. Orange juice, Philadelphia cheese, kind of the same stuff that you used to back in the States. You know what I mean? But I like to try the food of the country. Now, I'm not a salami eater, so I never were. It's something that my family's like, but not me. Oh, they got some meat in here too. So if you want to cook yourself some meat, they got nice different cuts of meats in here. Let's just, for some of you carnivores out there, let's just see how much this steak costs. $2.14. That is not bad at all. That's pretty good. It's like $5. Yeah, $5. That's pretty good. Yes. Yes, you do want to know the conversion between pesos and dollars. That way, when you get here and you are shopping for yourself, you're not overspending. Okay, so you want to know the different conversion prices. $2.59 if you are into clams. So keep that in mind. Let's look at the bread prices. Okay, if you like to get up and have yourself some toast. Oh, I didn't see any bagels inside of it, but then again, I didn't look because I do eat bagels in the morning. Okay, and let's look at the average price of bread. The price of bread is $1.51. It's about $3. Yep, that's the average price of bread back at home as well. $3 to $4 and higher at times. Okay, here's the fresh cut deli. Meat. That's bringing out the 113 Dominican pesos per pound for the pork chops. Chicken. I didn't see that. Buy your own chicken. Everything is cut up too. Well, not really. They got it in the bag. So 311 for this whole chicken right here. And it's 311. That's again about $6-7. Yeah, or maybe $7-8. Okay. Let's keep on walking through the aisles. It's all the deli section. Carnes. I should have been putting this up there. Carne and pescado, fish, and deli. fish and deli. Yes. Alright. Just about everything is here that you need. Yes. Let's just see what this guy got over here in the fresh cut aisle. Different types of cheeses. Okay. Yeah. Oh, my favorite, sweets. Morning. Sweets. I love sweets. So you can bet that I'm gonna come back here and buy me some sweets. Yes. I am documenting because I visit here to send this back home so other folks can come visit from the U.S. Yes. Wow. Yes. Okay. The guys wondering why was I filming, but everyone's filming here. No one's gonna stop me from filming. This is really, really cool. So yes, like I said, I'm a sweets guy, so I'm probably gonna buy some sweets. I need to stay away from sweets, so maybe you guys need to put down in the comments, Nate, stay away from the sweets, right? Messing up my tummy, so I need to stay away from the sweets. Keep going. Oh, they even have a liquor section. That's right, most stores do. They have some type of wine, but these guys sell like the liquor right on the aisle out in the grocery store. It's all right, right? When in Rome, and you are in Dominican Republic. Okay. So, got a lot of mixers, things like that. Oh, and I'm a pina colada fan. Not necessarily out of the mixer, because that's the only thing I would drink because it has very little bit of liquor in it. Depends on who's making it. But if you are a lover of Baileys, let's see what the price is for this. $13.71. So 1,000 pesos is 20 US dollars, $3.71. So we're probably looking at $25, $27 for the small bottle right here. And this top bottles, the smallest bottles, is 761. So this would be 1,000 is 20, right about 15 bucks, 16 bucks. Yeah, for that small bottle. And for the larger bottles, well, that's it. That's the largest bottle we have. Okay. All right, so let's get out of the liquor section. And I think they got cerveza. There we go. There's some cervezas in here. Okay. All the cerveza. Now, when you come to the Dominican Republic, if you drink beer, you got to give some respect to Presidente, because that is the premier beer here in the Dominican Republic. So you make sure you grab some Presidente and put that inside of your refrigerator. Even if you don't drink it, just put it inside the refrigerator. Okay. Yes. That is the premier beer here. I know back at home we like Heineken and stuff like that, but here it is Presidente. Put some respect on that for the Dominican Republic. All right? Now, there is a cool wine section over here. I almost passed that, and I know there's some wine lovers out there. My mom loves a good wine. I think she says she likes a good Chardonnay, and then she'll say she likes a good, I don't know, sangria. She's got all these different type of wines. So it's like no matter what wine you start, she said it's always a good wine. There are times when you can get a wine that's not up to your taste, but it's always a good wine. Okay. Oh, so I guess a little scanner if you want to know the price or something. Let's just try that out, see if it works. Does it work? I'm scanning it. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not getting a price to read on that. Ah! It's not working. How much is it? Okay, well, try another scanner. You don't work. Yes. Yes, they have a nice wine section. And I should have been up top, right? Rosero, Italia, Francia, USA. USA. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. This is a good morning for me so far. I just discovered where the grocery store is at, where the gym is at. Found a couple of. I found one bodega so far. I'm assuming I'm going to find some more bodegas. The trick is to find my way back to where I came from without getting lost. Okay, that is the trick. So let's see if we can make that happen. Again, my sweetie owl. Oh, sweetie. Oh my God. Chips Ahoy. The packaging is a little bit small for me. $1.59. That's like $3. And this is a very small pack. What am I gonna do with that? It's almost like fits in my hand. That's not enough cookies. Probably why I need to stay from the cookies. Stay away from the sweets. $2.29. It's about $5. It's about the average price of Oreos. Again, that's not a huge bag. Okay. Well, it is. Well, I should not. Oh, my mom loves these right here. Usually we only find these during the holiday season, but they have it right here. And even I like these cookies, these little shortbread cookies. So I'm glad they got them out on the aisle. Look at the smallest one. It's like 89. So that's like $1.50, $1.70 right there. But it's a little teeny small pack. You know, and then you can keep the can for something that you want to use it for. So yeah, and it looks like the mid-size, because there is a bigger size after this, and that's $1.59. So that's still very, very, very cheap. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can make it back to the apartment without getting lost, and then I'm going to come back later on and go grocery shopping for myself. All right. But for now, we are out of here. Oh, well, look. Wait, my bad. Before I leave, I just noticed something. They actually have a shopping area up top for clothes and furniture. So let's go upstairs and see what that looks like. Yeah. You guys are getting like the grand tour from me, right? Yeah, I'm getting the grand tour myself, so let's take a look around. Yeah. All right. Yes. So if I needed to grab a pair of socks, you know what I do need to get? I need to get myself another set of reading glasses. That's what I really need to get. And I am going to get that while I'm out here today. But let's take a walk to the clothing store. What? $995. That's $20 for these shoes right here. Okay. Why am I looking at the women's section? I don't know. Let's move on. Let's look at some guy stuff. Okay. 2,895. That's 20, 30, 40, 30, 40, 50. Oh, wow. They spare no expense on the men's shoes, right? Oh, I found something more economical for men. 1,100 pesos if you just want yourself well, no name brand, but as long as they're comfortable, if you need something comfortable while you are here. 1,400. It's about $30. $30. Like I said, know the conversion. Okay, t-shirts 395. All right, 500 is 10, 1,000 is 20. So these shirts are just under $10, but close to it. Okay, these shirts here are $10, 550 pesos. So that's 10 US dollars, or a little bit over 10 US dollars. You know, yep, about 10 US dollars for these shirts also. So, you know. And that's just to give you an idea of some of the pricing and the fact that there's a store here. So if you needed a dress shirt, I'm gonna well, you know what? There's another section over here. If you needed a button-up dress shirt, which is over here, let's see what these prices are. Let's say you was working in Dominican Republic and your pants ripped, right? All of a sudden you got a pants ripped. You bent over, picked something up, and then your pants ripped. And you needed to come and get another pair of pants. Let's see what the price of these pants are. $12.50. I don't know if you guys can really see that. Yes, $12.50. 1,250 pesos. $25. That would be the price of those pants. $25. Not too bad. This is a little bit higher at $13.65, so maybe $30. All right, just about $30. So $25 to $30 in this section for pants. And then the shirts, the dress shirts. If you needed the dress shirt, right? You spilled something on your shirt, you got this ugly stain on it, and you need to buy yourself another shirt while you are here because you want to go out to an elegant restaurant. You know, you found that nice looking girl, or you just happen to be here with your spouse. And this shirt is $15.95, $20, $30. Oh wow. Okay. About $32 for that shirt right there. Okay. What does that mean? Does that mean I can't touch without buying? I don't know. Okay. Let's check out the price. Now that was a $30 shirt. Let's just check out a shirt that I would buy. Like if I was buying a shirt, and it'd probably be one of these shirts up top. Yeah. I'm not the dresser I used to be back in the days. The dresser I used to be back in the days. Like Macy's and Bloomingdale's. Actually, I still do go to Macy's. Okay. This shirt is $23.50 or $23.60. But let me just tell you. $1,000 is $20. So this is $2,000. That's a $40 shirt. It's like $45 for that top shirt. So it looks like the top level has the most expensive shirts, and then it just start dropping down to different prices. So let's look at the lower shelf and see what the price of that shirt is. These checks are $23.50. Well, maybe I was wrong. These are $40 shirts too. So they just kind of got them mixed up. You just have to look at the pricing. Pay attention to the pricing. Okay. All right. So let's go to more men's sections. Let's go to more men's sections here. And they got some hoodies, right? Stuff that I would probably buy, some hoodies and stuff. You know, light, white, reflective, bouncy hoodie. So what's the price on this? 650 pesos. 500 is $10 and 1,000 is 20. So between $10 and $20. So maybe like an $8 hoodie, right? $8 hoodie. Okay. That's my easy math. It's just quick estimates. You know, if I can't remember, if I don't want to keep digging inside of my phone and trying to convert, that's just my quick estimate. Okay. So always keep that in mind when you're shopping in the Dominican Republic. So I was to ask you guys, what price is this in US dollars? Give you a second to think about it. Dun, 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 dun. If you did the conversion inside of your head, right? It'd be 1 and 4, so 10 and 5, $15, right? Yep, $1,000, $20, $500, $10. So, oh, I was wrong. That would be $30. Yeah, $30. You guys said $25, $30. Okay. So if you said $30 for that shirt, you are correct. I was wrong by saying $25. This is a $30 shirt because it comes up to $14.45. Yep. All right. That is our quick math. Okay. These are all, what do you call these colors? Pastel colors? Yeah. All nice bright colors. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Like these bags. I know, right? A man purse. It's not a man purse. This is masculine, okay? This is masculine. So, I like it. Got a couple of zippers on there, too. Yeah. And you'll see the guys walk with these bags outside. How much is this bag, by the way? $27.95. It's like 20, 40. 50. Like almost $60. Almost $60 for that. Can't afford that today. Okay. Some polo shirts. But this is like the large men's section. But hey, let me look at it because there are some large guys who come visit. $11.95. So this is a $24 shirt. Right? Just about $24 polo shirt. Okay. Oh, and some shorts. Right? Let's check out the prices of the shorts here. Okay. Yeah, let's just grab any pair of shorts and look at the price of it. Okay. $11.95. Okay, so $23 pair of shorts. Okay. Nowhere and everywhere. That's where I'm at right now. Nowhere and everywhere. Okay. A lot of times you hear me laugh. I try to keep it down, but it just comes out natural. So if my laugh bothers you, just ignore it. That's just who I am. That's always been who I am. Even when I taught classes, I think one of the students pointed that out to me. And they said, "Coach, you always have like this laugh afterwards." And I said, "You know why? Because it's because I feel good." just to be honest with you, that's all it is. And I probably need to control that. But that's who I am, right? So why stop who you are? Some Hanes. So if I get in a predicament where I need some t-shirts and some underclothing, these are normally the t-shirts I would buy right here. Not necessarily an extra large, but it would be more than likely a large t-shirt. And are there prices on here? Oh, right here. I don't really see a price. It's just a scan. So I would have to find wherever a scanner is. So we'll put this back for now. And if I do get a scanner, I'll circle back around. So they say in the office, grab it, bring it back. Oh, wait a minute. There is a price tag on something here. These are the t-shirts. $13.95. So we're looking at $20, $30, right about $28. Okay. And that's for the extra large t-shirts. So I'm just gonna assume that if that's close to $30, we're all running about the same over here. Okay, between $20 and $30. Okay. Oh, they don't have a Walmart here because I'm about to say this is not congruent with the Walmart pricing. So, $20 for colorful t-shirts. Yep. Okay, for the sleeveless. And for the sleeves, keep in mind there's only 2 tankless shirts in there, and that's $20, so that's like $10 a shirt. So that's pretty pricey. I believe you can go to their flea market or just their market, and we need to find that area so you go and see what that's like. And their market, their flea market area, t-shirts, underwear, all those things like dirt cheap. You know, you just got to filter through it, and so we'll take a look at that. See what that is. $7.85, so just under $20. So right about $18 for that. You know, $16. Maybe the best way to do it is just to double the price and say that's what it is, American dollars. Let's just try that math out and see how that works. See if it comes to the sexy man, the sexy man club. All right, you sexy man. Okay. Yeah, let's see if that math works out to the same math that I was telling you all about, which is the 500 pesos, $10, 1,000 pesos, $20. Just to see if I grab something, double it, and say that is the, like here, this is 1,000 pesos. So if I say 2, that's $20. Yeah, then that is $20. All right. Just get rid of the zeros. It's kind of like doing math backwards, right? Get rid of the zeros. So here's a pair of socks. Let's do the same thing, right? So $8.25, double it, that's $16.50. So $16. Yes, that's better math. Okay, double it, get rid of the zero. Just look at that first number and then double that first number, and that'll be your quick math. I just discovered something to the inside of the store. Wow. Okay. All right. Probably a section we can walk away from because this is all for kids and stuff. Got some coloring books. Yeah. So let's get through here. Oh, stationery items. They do have that as well. So if you need some pens, paper, and anything else, that is available here as well. So this is like a one-stop shop. This is like the Walmart here, right? It's grocery stores at the bottom and everything else up top that you need, right? Yeah, this is like a version of Walmart. This is really cool. Everything is in one place, and it is close to the apartments. I love it. And we got out here at a good time, but there's not that many folks out here, you know, to actually walk and shop the area. Pots and pans, we won't be needing that because that comes in the Airbnb, right? Okay, now I did want to get myself a washcloth because for some reason, they don't put washcloths inside of the room. They only give you towels, okay? And if I did need storage containers, if I did overcook, it is here. So I'm probably gonna wind up coming back to get some foil and some storage bags so I can store my food. You know, when because if I don't cook, if I cook, I'm more likely may have some leftovers. Oh, appliances. let's see the difference between appliances and here and appliances back at home. Now, these portable washing machines, you will see this a lot at some places, right? Because I remember I was somewhere and somebody said, let me borrow your washing machine. and if anybody told me that they had borrowed someone's washing machine and was using it. And I said, you borrowed the entire washing machine? And she's like, yes. So then I found out it was one of these portable washing machines. Okay, so $17.95, double that 17, you got 34. So $340, right? Because you have. So this is $340 right here, 340 US dollars. If you and I washed in one of these because when I came to visit, I washed in one of these washing machines before. Okay, you put your clothes in here, and no, you put your clothes. I remember this is the rinse area. This is where it rinses, and this is where it washes. Okay, so you got wash. Manually take the clothes out, put it in here, and then it rinses. Just kind of spins around, it just rinses. Okay, and then you take it out and you got to hang it up. So that's how that works. Okay, so I did that. It was a very humbling experience because I'm so used to throwing the clothes inside of the washing machine and letting it go. Okay, now they do have these other washing machines that is a washer and dryer at the same time, and I don't know if this is that one. But I thought that was pretty cool that they have the washer and dryer at the same time. Okay. The only thing with that is that, I don't know, I think it takes a little longer or a lot longer if you have with the dual washer and dryer at the same time. And God forbid it breaks down. You just lost both the washer and the dryer all in one. Yeah, right? Something like that. Air fryers. Right. Air fryers use up a lot of wattage. So if you are an air fryer person, it's going to use up a lot of wattage. Okay. Some more portable machines and the LG brand. If you were to buy one of these from here, let's see how much money you would be spending. 189,000 Dominican pesos. Let's just say that was 200. Double out to 400, you're looking at 4,000. Is that 4,000? Would that be 4,000? It's got to be because it ain't gonna be 40. I mean, who would pay 40,000 US dollars for that? I mean, I'm not saying you wouldn't, but that's about $4,000. Wow, 4,000. Notice it says gas. Gas here is propane, so you'd be using propane. Okay, so keep in mind if you are living here, the appliances that you would be paying for. But we're on a visiting tour, right? We're not on a buying tour, but perhaps you would just decided you might want to live in this area, and maybe you're visiting because you're looking for places to live. If you're looking for places to live, look for where the nearest grocery stores are, medical facilities are, parks are, and then look at the surrounding area, because a lot of times the place itself looks great, but when you're walking around, as you saw, we have some unleveled and sidewalks. Okay, you want a good walking area, But for now, it depends on those things that are important to you. So what's important to me is number one is where I live at and the safety. Safety is number one, right? For me, safety. But outside of safety, all the amenities in the area that I'm accustomed to, I want to be around that. And I definitely want to be next to a store where, like this store, it's a one-stop store, where I can get everything that I need and all in one place. I don't have to go from store to store to store to store to store. I can come here and they got clothing, they have groceries, they have appliances, they have everything inside of this store. So this works for me. This whole store right here, literally works for me. Remember I told you got to buy your own AC system? It does not come with your apartment, does not come with your resident. So you would literally need to come and purchase your own AC system. So here is one of the mini splits heads. Right, this would be your indoor portion of the unit, and that would be your outdoor portion of the unit. So I don't know if they sell it all inclusive in one, but that's 25,995 RD. Okay. Then we said we double this price right here, it becomes 50. So it ain't $50, maybe like $500. Okay. Now that's affordable. That is definitely affordable. Like I said, I don't know if it is the entire, but it says it does not include installation. But here installation cost is not what you think it is. Probably $50 US dollars to get that installed. Okay. And if you got a guy like me around, we can install it ourselves. But I don't do that kind of work anymore, so I'm probably going to pay someone to do it, because I ain't climbing outside of no building. Let somebody else take care of that for you. All right. So yes, you would have to buy your own AC system, but it's yours. And if you decide to leave one apartment and go to the other one, guess what? You take that AC system with you. Very different from the U.S., right? You're taking the AC. Who takes an AC system with them? It actually comes with the house or the apartment. But here's a little different. There is no appliances inside of your place if you were to purchase an apartment. Okay, now if you were to rent an apartment, again, there is no appliances in there. You have to have your own appliances. Now you may luck up, and there are appliances, but for the most part, there is no appliances. Okay. Oh, so we found another place where they got all your iPhone and Android accessories, which is cool. Nah, this is really, really a one-stop shop. Everything is in this store right here, right? So this is the Walmart of Dominican Republic, the Walmart. All right. If you happen to need some headphones, because the headphones were bad, you can come in here and purchase it. Okay. So everything you need. If you get down here to the Dominican Republic and you forget something, or something got damaged of yours and you needed to replace it, you can stop at one of these, let's just call it Dominican Republic type Walmarts, and you more than likely can find it here. So you're not at a loss and things are not too far away. Okay. Especially if you're staying in the location that I'm staying in. All right. So let's start making our way back. This has been a cool listen. This has been like the best walk for me. I didn't even know this place right here existed, so it's like been the best walk for me, just being over here. Now they do sell some furniture up there, and since we ain't got nothing else to do this morning, let's go up there and check out what they got. So we just left the food area downstairs. We left the clothing, appliances, and area here, and the dishes. And now we're gonna go up top. It's like a Brand Smart. Now that I think about it, but Brand Smart don't sell food. Well, I don't know if they do now. Things changed so much. But now here's the furniture section. This is really a one-stop shop. Actually, Walmart ain't got nothing on these folks. These folks got a full furniture section up here. I kept calling it the Walmart of Dominican Republic, but this is like a whole lot better. It really is. This is like IKEA, I have to say. And they do have an IKEA out here, but this is really cool. Okay. Wow. Nice. So for those of you who like bamboo type stuff, there it is. Nice. Small furniture in this section. And I'm pretty sure it gets bigger as we walk by, but this is all nice. I gotta sit on one of these. I can, but I'm just on it anyway. Oh, yeah. Is it patio furniture? I'm sure you could put your furniture anywhere you want to put it at. I didn't need to sit down. There's been a lot of walking since I started this video. Okay, let's keep it moving. Okay, nice small custom pillows. All right. Now, what price I said that was? Is that $995? We're not gonna double that. We already know that we're closer to 1,000 pesos, which is $20. So it's good to know both sides of the coin in that conversion for yourself, right? Llama home. So what does that mean? This is like lambskin? I'm just making that up. All right. Oh, nice. Cool. Still got the plastic on. All right. Brand new. Nice. There is an elevator. I probably am going to take the stairs back down. I'm not carrying anything, so I'm going to get on the stairs. If you don't have to use an elevator, don't use it. Okay. Here's what it looked like if I was looking out and across the store. Okay. And this is the second level, of course, where we just left on the second level, where they sell the clothing and stuff at. All right. Oh, beds. So if you was just in the neighborhood for shopping for furniture or shopping for groceries or shopping for clothing, something that you just needed to get real quick, I'm gonna go outside and get the name of this plaza. Oh, I already got it right here. It's Plaza Lama. Plaza Lama La Super Tienda. It's a superstore, right? The superstore. Plaza Lama, the superstore. Yes. Nice. All these custom areas of furnishing. And I'm pretty sure they sell sheets and bedding and everything. Yep, I was right. Sheets and bedding and pillows, everything else is in here. Okay. I don't know what's up those stairs, but I'm pretty sure it's a employee section. Some older materials, some bedding. Yeah. I wonder if anybody get upset if I just kind of just fall in the bed. Yeah. Pretty cool. This feels comfortable. To be honest, real comfortable. Wow. Okay. What's the price of that? 28, 56, $560. Yep. Wow. Beauty sleep. Yep. And they actually had a food court area. Very small, but at least you could stop and get something to eat if you was hungry. Yeah, you know, I'm all over the place with my camera today. All over the place. This is like too cool. I don't know if those escalators are for up there, but I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna see if they are operating, if they allow me to go upstairs. Oh, it's an actual kitchen area over there. Wow. Okay. When I come back later on today, right? And Bonbon, I do like to go there to get some ice cream, some raisin, some rum raisin. That's what I like to get. Okay, I don't see too much upstairs that I need to get to, so I'm gonna go downstairs. And you remember we were walking and I said that there's a bank reserver around here somewhere? And there it is right there. There's a bank reserver around here, and I knew there was a bank reserver because I saw the back of the parking deck. Okay, so we're gonna head out right now. And it actually tells you there's a food court upstairs too. So we're gonna head out and start making our way back. Let's go, make sure we go all the way downstairs because right now we are on the second level and I didn't come in on the second level. I came in on the first level so that I don't get lost here. I'm gonna make sure. So if you need to get some change, you come to Bank Reserve and you can use your regular bank card from the US. You will be charged a transfer fee and they will give you pesos. I think they give you an option of pesos or American dollars. Always choose pesos because you're in the Dominican Republic and they deal with pesos. Even though some folks will take, there's another way out, right? Downstairs, yeah. Okay, thanks. That way, thank you. So they will take American dollars, but I would use pesos if I was here. All right, so I will always get pesos. Okay, let's find our way back out the same way we came in so I don't get myself lost by walking out of a different entrance. Not that I will stay lost, but oh, it's over there. I messed up, so let me turn around. Let me go back down the escalator. Someone's gonna think I'm playing on the escalators. So let's go back down this way and then go out. All right, now let's go out this way. All right. So I remember I came in on the level of where the food was at. So I'm gonna go back out on the level of where the food is at. Because that'll put me back on the street I just came from. Oops, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, because I remember the men's shoes when we came up on this section. All right. And I see the soap and detergents and the lotions and stuff. Yes, that's the first area we walked in when we came in. So now I'm going to go back out that same way. We should go past. Oh, that's a really tall Dominican guy right there. He's like 7 foot tall. Wow. Okay. I have no groceries where I'm at, so I do need to double back and come here because I have no food to eat. So I'm gonna have to come right back for that. Okay. I do have some water. That works. Okay. So yeah, there's Smart Fit again, and where's the signage for this store at? I want to make sure everybody sees it. Plaza Llama, that's the signage, and you really can't see it from out here. Let's walk way out here so I can show it to you from the street level. Okay. Sun is up now, so I'm definitely gonna have to start running inside and come back with some long sleeves on to block that sun out for me. Yeah. So here's what it looks like from the outside. Okay, there's not really any signage out here. There's probably some signage a little bit away from here. Look at the major streets over there. We're gonna turn and go back to where we came from. Okay. But this is the Super Llama, Super Tienda, and the Plaza Llama La Super Tienda. Oh, supermercados. So, grocery store and the Super Llama. Yes. Cool. Let's go back out the same way we came in. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have Chin McClover there. I want to try that gym out too. This is gonna be great. I gotta bring my tripod back with me because I'm gonna like film myself as I'm working out. Now, do not give me some time because it's been a while since I've been in the gym. You probably can tell from my little chunky on me. So, really, I just need to go to the gym just to get the blood flowing. All right, because from what I heard, at least from what me and my friends say, you don't go to the gym to work out. You go to the gym to look good. You work out walking and running and doing other things and eating better. But you don't go to the gym to actually get in shape. You get in shape before you get to the gym. You go to the gym to show off your shape. Now, that just could be myself and my other guy friends talking, or maybe that is a saying for some folks. So again, I'm gonna turn around and look at it. That's what it looks like when we walked up on it. Security guard was really nice when he told me just to walk up on the side. I guess that's how everybody else gets here. Okay. We came in from this direction and we're gonna walk back this way. And this time it's gonna be a quicker walk because I don't have to show everything that I just showed when I walked up this way. So let's see how long it takes for me to actually get back from here. And I'm going to look at the time on the video, and it says 1 hour 22 minutes. So let's see how long it takes to get back. 1 hour 22 minutes. I'm going to minus that time off as I'm walking back. That'll give you an idea of how long your walk would be to the grocery store. Now, last night the concierge told me it is a 10-minute walk to the grocery store. But he made it sound like it was like a 10-minute walk and you're gonna have to be doing some walking. So let's see what that 10 minutes look like. Or is it 10 minutes on my pace level as I'm walking? Now remember the second intersection, we're gonna make that right. We can even go down to the other intersection and make it right, but just to be, just to duplicate our steps, we're gonna walk back the same way we came. Actually, I am curious to see what it's like if we did take the second intersection, so let's just keep going. Ah, there's another bodega. I told you guys I would find some more bodegas out here. So we'll take this way back up. See, there's another bodega right there. All right. Okay. All right. So there's some other stores once you cross over that intersection, and there's some other stores here. There's a lot of hidden stores, up and down the street. Actually, I did find a good location. I thought it was a lot further than, at least in my mind, from here in a 10-minute walk. It was like, oh my God, there's no grocery store next to you. But really, there is a grocery store next to you if you don't mind just taking a few more steps. Okay. Then you get to get out and see the folks. So this is the bank. Is this the bank reserve? There's another bank reserve right in front of us. So any bank reserve that you see, if you need to make some change or you need to get some pesos, since they deal with a lot of pesos here, you can use a credit card. I'm pretty sure you can check the statement, you'll be fine. But of course, you saw that when I got here, I got my change cambia from the aeropuerto. Okay. All right. So here is intersection. The other intersection. We'll just take our time. There's really no lights or no stop. I need to point that out. There's no stop sign. There's no street sign, and there's no stop sign. And I don't know what that's supposed to be. If it's telling somebody to stop or don't park in this area, but it ain't nothing saying it. Just a pallet standing up. So I'm going to assume that means don't park there. Okay. All right. That's the street that we walked down earlier because all the dump trucks are down there. And now we're going to walk back this way. Okay. And right now my time is at 1:26. It was 1:22 when we started. So far I've been walking 4 minutes on my return to the Airbnb. 4 minutes. So let's see if it takes, how much longer does it take to get back to the Airbnb? I think I'm going to make two versions of this video. One is going to be like a fast, normal, and then the other one's going to be like just all normal, so you can see the entire video, right? And then maybe I can clip a couple of shorts. We'll just see how that works out, right? Or maybe just a long version of the video. I don't know. But since I'm going to be walking all over the place, rather I just took a left out of the building or took a right out of the building, which I don't even know how to title this video. So, but I'll figure it out along the way. But I want to give you the real perspective on the ground, what it looks like in real time, real life, what it actually looks like when you're walking away from the Airbnb, at least the one that I selected to stay at. Such a nice place. Price was so cheap, at least very, very cheap for me. And I love the pricing. It literally came under $50 a day because he gave you this deep discount on top of the low pricing. So, in the Airbnb apartment, it's like perfect. There's only one thing that I found, which was the toilet seat was loose. But I called up Juan, and Juan stated that he was gonna come up. Oh, the construction workers you probably can't see in there. They have started their day. And Juan stated that he would come take care of it today. And I believe that he will, so I'll probably see him a little bit later on today. All right, so you may see me walking back and forth across the street because just depends on what I'm trying to avoid. As far as uneven sidewalks and you'll see folks do the same thing. They may like
take a step out and walk across. I mean, everything's close, relatively close to each other here. Right? So I do have some markers that guides me back. I remember the dumpsters over here. One set of dumpsters, two set of dumpsters. You know. So I know I'm on the right street going back. Well, and see now I'm gonna have to cross over because I'm getting to a spot where I'm gonna get cornered in. So I'm gonna go back over. And like I said, this is a very, very narrow street. Well, not narrow, just that the cars are parked between the street and the sidewalk. So the folks really have to navigate and share the street with one another. And as I'm walking in part of the street, if I was getting too close to the cars, they beep you. And they're only beeping you to say, hey, watch out, I'm coming up, or just I'm coming up. It's just communication. Right? Just keep that in mind when you are here. Beeping of the horns is just communications. That's it. All right. So. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember when I walked up the street, I made a right. So you make a left out of the building, go down to the first intersection, make it right, and then make it left. So really, it's like a straight line from the building, but you do have to make that right left to get on the other side of the other block to get to the supermarket. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Now, I think earlier I said that it was a half a mile walk. It's probably somewhere between 3/4 of a mile. Okay. Because the average walk time for 1 mile is 15 minutes. So if we're looking at 10 minutes, so that's like, yeah, it's probably like 3/4 of a mile. So if you're okay with walking just under a mile, a 10-minute walk, then you'll be fine. Just make sure you do it early enough in the day or later enough in the day so you can avoid the sun. Because you will get hot out here. It does get hot out here. It's still early morning and I'm sweating now. Just the idea. This is how it looks right now. So, and I have on t-shirt shorts. I'm not even fully dressed like most folks are. Okay? But I imagine he told me 10 minutes because you might want to walk at a pace that's not too fast. You know, that way you won't sweat as much or perspire as much. Just take your time. You'll catch folks, fully dressed and they're walking to work. And, obviously they know the land and they've been here for a while, so they know. Even the guy with the suit jacket over there. All these guys on their bikes, right, full length. So, I would imagine everybody's not perspiring like I am. Okay. So just take your time, enjoy the scenery as you're going up and down to your location. A couple of more uneven streets. So if I would have crossed over, I would have been on some even street. Okay. So if you're a bit uncomfortable with that, just kind of cross over and you'll probably get to an even sidewalk there. Okay. All right, we are coming up on the building soon. And it should be, where is it at? Almost there. Now yesterday, because I didn't want to go anywhere, I wound up ordering some food from Uber Eats and I just hit location. I should have showed you guys that. I just hit location, and it went someplace else. I don't know where it went, but it went someplace else. I made a complaint to Uber that I did not get my food, so hopefully I get my money back. And I ran downstairs and showed the guy the address where it was sent, and he said, "Oh, that is on the backside of this building." So your locator on your phone for Uber Eats may pick up the building right behind you and not the building that you're actually in. So keep in mind, if you're ordering by phone or online I want to say, through the Uber Eats app, make sure that the address matches the address that you're at. Okay, they do have other delivery services, and I think the one that's local, I don't remember the name of it, I would get it for you in another video. Use them, because those guys know exactly where you are and they know exactly how to get to you. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Two of these cars get back, I'm going to show you. I'm here. We made it back. Isabella 4. And the time is 1:35. And I think we said 1:22, maybe because I stopped a few times. So yeah, about a 10-minute walk. He's right. It is exactly 10, but it's a good 10-minute walk. It's very simple, good 10-minute walk. So there it is, right? When I left the building, keep in mind that when I left the building, I went that way. And on my next picture in the morning or in the afternoon, I'm gonna go that way, see what's down there. But for now, I'm sweating. I'm gonna go upstairs and wash, take a shower, get the sweat off of me. All right. Supermarquero, I found it. Supermarquero, yeah, me, volver o supermarquero. It's 10 minutos, yeah, 10 minutos. Thank you, man. Gracias. All right. So he beeps you twice. He beeps you to get into the front door, then he beeps you to get into you. Oh, you on up? Yeah, hola. And then the concierge beeps you when you come into the first door, and it also beeps you when you come into the second door. So this is a really, 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 really secure building. All right, and I really appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. This is you speak a little English? You speak a little bit of English? Oh, okay. Estoy visitar. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good day, buen día. Okay. I'm on the fourth floor, I'm making my way up. All right. Woo. Wear something comfortable that so you don't sweat as much, and make sure you get out there in a good time of the day, because that sun does come up and that humidity will hit you. All right. Okay. All right. Get back to Airbnb. Okay, guys. See. Oh, I gotta be quick. I wasn't quick enough. Wait a minute. Let's do this again. There it is. Okay. Super.